In my early adult years, there was this saying that I used to hear a lot, and it was often said to men who were married or those who were about to marry. And the saying was, if you want to see how your wife will look like in old age, look at their mother. Same goes for men. If you want to see how your husband will look like in old age, look at their father. And I suppose if they are deceased, a picture will suffice. I never had a projected image of an older version of my husband, even though I knew his father and had met him several times. It was all about the present, there and then. I never had a longer perspective in mind in terms of how he would look like, even though you had a vague idea of, the distant future, but you don't put things in that perspective as defined as you would like them to be. And I have heard many reasons why people choose their partners. And you hear things like people having good values, they are God-fearing, they have a good character, the person is understanding, he or she is a go-getter, they are respectful, they are humble. And you hear the other side where people give reasons like, I like their sense of dress, the way they talk, the way they laugh, the way they walk. I like the six-pack. They are tall and handsome. They have a beard. They have a beautiful shape. They have long legs. They have nice breasts. They have long hair. The dimples, the sexy eyes to die for. Got a good job. They've got a good business. They have money that can give them stability and security. They have a house, they have many properties. And where I come from, the other big one is when the person is abroad. People will do anything to marry and go abroad. And I'm not saying that all these things are necessarily bad, but let's look at them in the longer term. Back then in my early days, there was not much technological advancement, but these days, you can put a picture in an app and it can generate an older version of yourself or your partner. Even though these generated older pictures are usually nice, they are nicely dressed, but it's nothing compared to reality. The fact is, there are inevitable changes that occur as we age and grow. Changes in how we see the world, which is shaped by our experiences, changes in our aspirations, changes in how we value things, changes in behavior, and that could be for the best or for the worst. Changes to our physical bodies, the wrinkles, the gray hair, the middle, the expanded middle belt. And sometimes the breasts will decide to go head in a certain direction on their own. And changes in our physical health as well, because as we grow, that is when all manner of diseases pop up. So it could be mobility issues, it could be changes with eyesight, and sometimes one may have to wear a denture. All these changes, and sometimes changes in sexual ability as well, and all the other changes that come with it. So if the attraction was based on a six-pack or a nice shape or a nice breast, my question is, what do you have to hold on to when the years have taken its toll on the body? I have come to realize that good character and inner beauty remain timeless, regardless of how we age. What do you have to hold on to when the years have taken its toll on the body? See you in the next one.